The WYCE is true community radio, listener-supported, volunteer-powered, and just good music. The eclectic blend brings together local and emerging artists and global talents to West Michigan on 88.1. And if that is your jam, you need to be at the Jammies. We've got music director Chris Kranick. He is here to tell us about this annual concert and award show. Chris, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Michelle.
Absolutely. All right, what are the Jammies for those who don't know?
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, the Jammies are an annual celebration of all the music that was released here in Michigan the year prior. It's also an award ceremony. We've got performances throughout the night. Kind of just like a smaller scale version of the Grammys.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and you have so many performers. Kind of give us a little bit of a taste of who people will see perform.
Yeah, some names that people probably know, Cameron Blake and Lady Ace Boogie. We've also got some newcomers with Los Hermanos 616 and Clawfoot, and then a bunch of other great bands in between like Black House Valley and Lexi Blue. A little bit of Detroit presence and a lot of West Michigan presence.
Okay, and then let's talk about what the ticket price is, because this is a fabulous, inexpensive event.
Absolutely, yeah. Tickets are just $10. You can get them at the door, or you can go to Section Live and get them online beforehand. But 20 bands for $10, that's less than 50 cents a band.
You can't find that anywhere.
You really can't.
No.
It's a very unique kind of one-off event, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what a great celebration for WYCE and what you do. Let's talk about the bigger picture and what community radio really looks like.
Yeah, community radio looks like, us being out there on the front lines, giving you the updates on those local bands, national bands, talking about artists that don't get a spotlight elsewhere. And we're a completely community-run organization. We have 60 plus volunteer DJ hosts that put their shows together every week. So it really is kind of us shining a mirror back to the community, and we want to do our best to reflect Grand Rapids and West Michigan, and we try to do that every day with the music that we program and the people we interview.
I love that. I mean, it really is your neighbors who are out there doing this work for us, right?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about your job and curating music and how you try to really pull in local bands, try to represent, try to share all of this with your audience.
Yeah. So I am a musician myself, and years ago I had the WYCE treatment. I released a record that it was really just for me. I didn't think about being on the radio or anything, and it got picked up by the programmers there, and it had a profound influence on me. So while I still want to help break those bands around the country that are getting to that point of breaking through, it is so important to give the local and regional artists here in Michigan a platform that they wouldn't get otherwise. And so that's what I look at when I'm allowing music to be entered into the station and being aired on the airwaves.
I love that. I love that. And then talk to beyond, those bands and those individuals, why this is so important for all of us, particularly in this time of our lives, right?
Yeah, no, community is more important now than ever, and getting people together in a space, big or small, for a common cause, for a positive cause, is just so needed, and it keeps me going and sparks a little bit of joy. So the more that we can do that, the better. And we, with our limited resources, we're able to do events like the Jammies and other events throughout the year. And it is just so important to get everybody together. That's my favorite part of all the events we do, is seeing the crowd having a good time. It's just like they feed into each other. The band plays better when the crowd's into it.
For sure.
It's a whole thing. It's amazing.
Absolutely. And for $10, let's talk about then where that money is used, because it goes right back to what you're doing, right?
It does, yeah. We take no money from government organizations or religious institutions. It's all from the community. So that money goes right back into our operational cost, keeping the tower going. Our 10,000 watt tower, that's a pretty big signal for a small station. We're very proud of that. But yeah, it goes right back into the operational costs, all the upkeep in the station itself with our boards and our equipment there. So it really does take a village, and we appreciate every little bit that people can contribute. Obviously, outside of the Jammies, you're always welcome to donate. We do our fund drives and everything, and we truly cannot do it without the community.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's get the details out. Get people to the Jammies. $10, 20 bands. Here it is, coming up February 20th at the intersection. Again, $10. You can get your tickets ahead of time. You can get them at the door. And all the proceeds benefit WYCE, our community radio station. You want to learn more? grcmc.org/WYCE. Thanks so much, Chris.
Yeah, thanks for having me.